What if all that endless seeking, searching, longing in life was completely pointless? What if there was a different way where you didn't have to get caught up in this cycle of chasing a goal, getting it, maybe not getting it, feeling good for a little while, feeling bad for a little while, repeating the process, getting caught on the hamster wheel? What if there was something you could do to get out of that cycle completely? Well, I think I've found something, and this video is going to tell you what it is. What if this is just it, and there's literally nothing we can do? We're just supposed to spend our whole lives searching for something to fill that void? Well, luckily I don't think that's the case. It's just something that we become so used to doing with our lives that we've collectively convinced ourselves that it's the human condition to constantly be longing, to constantly be trying to fill a void, to try and get more. And it's because we all feel so restless and we think that that's just normal. There's nothing we can do about it. I remember when I was a kid and I saw a movie, I don't even remember which movie it was, but somebody in the movie had a pogo stick, and I decided that the solution to all of my problems back then, the things that would distract me from my parents getting divorced or all the things that bothered me when I was younger, was to get a pogo stick. I convinced myself that if I got this pogo stick, then just bouncing up and down, getting high off the ground for a little while, would basically make me feel good about things. And so I begged my mum for months and months and months for a pogo stick, and she got me one for my birthday. I bounced up and down on it about 2 times, and then I just left it to the side, got bored of it, and never used it again. Sometimes you pick up a longing or a yearning that just can never be satisfied. Like, I remember when I was a kid watching The Goonies, and it put this yearning in my heart for adventure, a version of America that never existed, even though I was a kid in Yorkshire. And I think I spent a lot of my youth chasing that feeling, because for some reason I felt like if I didn't feel like that all the time, there was something wrong with me, or something was missing. And it was, but it wasn't what I thought it was. Let's be real though, this isn't just about my pogo stick obsession when I was a kid, or some fascination with an old movie. You do this too. We all do it. You might be thinking you need a new relationship, it's going to fill the void. You need a promotion or a new job. You need some shiny gadget. You need whatever. There'll be something probably in your life that you think is going to give you everything you're looking for. And then maybe you'll get it, and it just won't, because it never can do. It's impossible. So what is going on here? Is this just the human condition? It's just the way it is. We're built to seek, search, yearn, live in the void. Or is there a way out? The extreme consequence of all this longing is that it can get you in trouble. It's kind of like climbing this pylon behind me. It might seem like a good idea, like it's going to give you a bit of fun, but ultimately it's just going to shock you back to reality. That was a bad metaphor, but we've all done it. Think about the relationships you've had, didn't work out, caused you all kinds of problems because they were toxic or whatever. Think about the jobs you've wasted years of your life in because you thought that was what you wanted. None of it makes any sense. You've probably got some pogo stick like this in your own life, something that you're yearning for. You think it's going to fill a void, you think about it all the time, you're chasing it, but you know already probably that the odds are when you get it, it's not really going to solve all the deeper problems in your life, and then you're just going to have to find the next thing, and then the next thing, and then the next thing, until you die. So here's the thing nobody ever tells you about the longing and the void. It's just a feeling like any other. There's nothing special about it, but we romanticize it because we think it makes us so human and deep to be longing for things all the time, to be constantly seeking and searching. The truth is, it's just a feeling. Like anger is just a feeling, sadness is just a feeling. The feelings rise, they reach a peak and they fall. And you can treat it in the same way, which means you don't have to do anything at all with it. We think that all this yearning and longing defines us. We think it's who we are, but actually it's not who we are at all. It's just something that we experience, and you don't have to do anything with it. It's like anything else, literally. You can just step back, observe it, take the stories away from it about what your longing means about you, what it means about the world, and then make a decision. Maybe you go get whatever it is, maybe you don't. But ultimately, it doesn't really matter, because the longing is not you. You are the thing observing the longing that's taking place. Like any other feeling, you can just allow it to be whatever it is without actually having to do anything. Just like you do with your anger, your horniness, anything else. There's a 3-step process that you can go through. You have to step back from the story, whatever story you're telling yourself about what the desire means, what the longing means. You have to observe it. That's the second step. You just see where it is in your body. It might be in your stomach, might be in your heart. It's just a physical thing from some stuff from the past. And then once you've observed it, you can just let it pass. You can let it go where it needs to go, and then make an actual decision about whether it's something that you really want because it's real and an expression of who you are, or if you just want it because you think it's going to fill that void. Knowing all this doesn't magically mean that your desires are going to disappear or anything like that. It just means that when a pogo stick pops up again, you're going to be more aware of it, and you can let the desire pass and then decide what you're actually going to do with it, instead of being caught in that place of tension where you're just constantly yearning and struggling. So that was a video. Hope it helped you. Some cows over there. If it did, then let me know your own pogo stick story. We've all got a pogo stick, either one from your past or whatever you're hoping to start jumping up and down on right now. That can still happen, happens to all of us. But anyway, stay real out there. Peace to you. Thanks for watching.